This is the HiPipo Include Everyone program, a groundbreaking initiative bridging the digital and financial inclusion gap in the COMESA region.
Mr. Jonathan, he's the Chief Executive from COMESA Business Council, and part of the mission is also to visit that market. The market we are doing in Chipata has been blessed, allowed by His Worship the Mayor. We are working very closely with the Chipata City Council, who are supporting construction of that market and trade. His Worship personally is one person who has really supported people to go into business. And sustain them themselves. So I was just telling him that we'll pass it through there. Because even if we don't tell him, he will hear it in another way. So it's good that we have met him here. Maybe, Jonathan, maybe you can briefly explain to His Worship.
Thank you very much, Your Worship. So apparently, our colleagues are from Uganda.
Lord Mayor.
From COMESA. So what we're trying to do is, of course, we want to promote, to see how best, even like the market, how are going to leverage so that traders can benefit. But also at the same time, from Malawi and Zambia, but also at the same time, we are doing a project on financial inclusion. So we're coming up with a regional payments platform. So what we noted was to say when people maybe are making payments across borders, it's cost rates very high, but also they cannot even send this routine with Malawi and the others. So we're trying to see how best can we leverage on those aspects. That's why we came to meet the president, Mr. Goodson. But also, actually, in the course of Zimbabwe, wanted to come to your office as well. Is that maybe just like that's happened before we even told you?
One space.
Exactly.
We've been telling the president and the team here that one of the reasons we are here is to support your agenda as the leader, leveraging our expertise in digitization to train cross-border traders, informal and informal, in digital and financial literacy skills. So one of our targets on the Mwami border is to see how we can directly and indirectly train at least 5,000 women over the next 12 months. And that will be a win 100% with your blessing. So we will be very happy to have your blessing and support throughout. We work under a program we call the HiPipo Include Everyone program. And our goal is to ensure that at the end of the day, every African, like the United Nations states that access to internet is supposed to be a human right. We keep saying that access to digitization should be a human right for everyone. So we want to make sure we build inclusive economies that benefit every single citizen that you lead by empowering them with access to tools that help them transact, help them learn affordably. And we have done this for the last 20 years. Just recently, on the independence of Uganda, the 63rd independence, myself and the team were blessed to be awarded the National Independence Medal by His Excellency the President of Uganda. I keep telling about this every time, so I will not stop. And thank you so much, Lord.
No, we're happy to have you in the city, and it's complicated to trade in Africa. It's really, really complicated, and I think as young people, we must come up with solutions that will make our lives easy, and especially that of our women, our young people, who are the biggest traders, and building the backbones of various economies. So it's interesting to see that our people can now trade digitally. Issues of safety as well. It's not an issue of inclusion, but also an issue of security. Moving with cash is not safe anymore, especially when you're going across, and I think life has to be made as easy as possible. So with all these efforts by COMESA, by the EU, by our various governments, and I think as young people, we must really, really have the practical side of making business and trade as easy as possible, and just carrying everyone along. So I think we will be working together with the trainings and ensuring that we make life as easy as possible. So Zikomo, in our language, Zikomo means thank you very much.
With generous support from the Gates Foundation and in partnership with COMESA Business Council and CBTA, HiPipo is empowering communities to ensure inclusion and shared benefits for everyone.